What is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. Y'all got a checklist over there. Like the video some point throughout. Subscribe if you haven't already. Makes that number go up. Leave a comment down below. If you're feeling extra generous, drop a super thanks with your comment. Join the Discord. It's free to join in the description, wherever the description is. Become a member and help support the channel on a higher level for a few bucks a month, and you get to see videos early. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/ApexReaper Gaming. Same thing is here on YouTube, just over on Twitch. Also link in the description. Most importantly, enjoy the video. And we're going to work on the wall some more, which I don't have that picture up. Move over drinks so I have more room. Thank you. Where to go? There it is. Alright. So, this one's easier. It's going to be shorter by probably one. That would lead me to, yeah, by one. It's going to be shorter by one, so it's going to be nice and easy. We're going to stay with this size. It could possibly be made out of the same material. But it's gotta be, this is Adobe wall, yep, okay. It's gotta be like gold, which might be hard to do. Maybe. If that looks like that, wrong button. Oh, you know what? I can deal with that. And this one's actually super easy. Oh. Get off that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So we had a little scary incident here. It could have been. It really wasn't, but it could have been. I smelt it one night. Oh, is this perfect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it is. I smelled this like burning smell. This like burning rubber smell one night. And I was like, oh, it's just the neighbors burning something they shouldn't be burning. They're doing it at night. Whatever. And it'll be on this. Yeah, it would be on this one. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. So yeah, I smelled this burning smell. Now I was thinking nothing of it. Oops. And then all of a sudden, the next day I get out of the shower, I come back into my room and the hot water stuff is right back there in that corner. All the water stuff. And I just smelt it again, this burning rubber smell. I'm like, this ain't right. And so I go in there. I open it up. I start cleaning up all the cobwebs that are in there and everything. And then I'm like, nothing's hot. You know, nothing is hot. The wires aren't hot to the touch, nothing like that. It's like, huh. Till I touch the top panel of the hot water heater. That was burning hot. This is too loud in my ear. It's a good song, but I can't hear myself think. So I was like, yeah, this is hot. Should this be hot? So I looked it up. No, that should not be hot. That should be, nothing on that should be hot. It all should be cold to the touch. Alright. So, yeah, it was supposed to be all cold to the touch. I was like, well, this is not. That's a problem. Popped the panel off. Sure enough, one of the wires was burning up and arcing and melted the wire nut that was holding it together and the electrical tape, and it almost caught on fire. How many is this? Almost. We caught it in time. Man, I wish this was I can't really do anything about it though, because I can't go slabs. Man, I'm just thinking, like, I wish this was 3, but then I'd have the wall be the same height, and it's not the same height. It's actually, it looks like it's 2 smaller, but I gotta kind of go with what I can interpret. And I don't want to put that wall 1 higher, because then it's gonna be awkward. This works. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. But I mean, we can go what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6. Yeah, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6. Oops. So yeah, almost out of fire, but I don't think it would have. I think it would have got to the point where the positive and negative would touch. It would burn because it was the positive wire, I think. It was a wire going to the actual breaker in the breaker box. And then the other wires going down to the line that goes into the line, all of them. I don't really know all the breaker box terms. But it went there, and I think it would have came back and melted the other one, and they would have touched and would have tripped the breaker. And if I didn't hear the breaker get tripped, and all of a sudden we had no hot water, then that's when we'd be like, what? Something's wrong. And look into it and found out, holy crap, okay, got some wires to replace. But it's all good. Oh, that puts 4 here. If I go back 1, will it work? That would make this a 4. Oh man, if I go one more, right? Because it's 5. I have to go. If I go 1 more, I have to go 1 more on everything, including this wall has to go back 1 more. I should have done this far before I designed this. Although this is simple. But in order for this to work, because it's even, it's this is a square, right? You're a square. You're a square. Yeah. So I don't know why I'm doing this. I have to push this all up by 1 in order for this to work. I hate pushing this all up by 1. No, how do I do this? No, I don't want to do it here. If I push it all up by 1, I just got to push this all over by 1. No, it has to go back. That wall has to come to here. Right. Yeah, because I need this to go out by 1. And then this got to go out by 1. So this got to be pushed back by 1. That right? Why am I thinking this is wrong? Well, right now it's wrong because it's not there. But once this gets back by 1, I can just push the wall. This wall back. No, because that's going to be wrong. I do have to push all sides by 1 in order for this to be correct. Well, that's going to push that by 2. Right? Yeah. That'll push the wall by 2. Because it will give it 1 on this side and then 1 on that side. And that wall will become all of a sudden 2. Is this wall 2 off? It's perfect. That's gotta be 1 by 1. That's gotta be by 1. How? How do you work, but you don't? That 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. What? 10, 11, 12, 20, 25, 10, 25. How are you wrong, but you're right? If this is a square and I'm 5 out on each. One of these are wrong then. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. This is where I get it. Right. Because I'm taking 1 for this. Right here. I see it now. If I didn't have this, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. Right, yeah. If I didn't have 1 here, which takes up 1 extra space. Okay. I only got to push that wall back by 1 in order for this to be even. Except for this wouldn't be even. This will not be. Oh, boy, that bothered me. Nah. No, I won't. One, 2, 3, 4. This will be number 5. Which, this is the only wall that has to be pushed back, which is not bad. But so I started Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. That is a fun game. Only started to get frustrated on hour number 3. Only got frustrated when I had to fight the spear guys, which I got to learn how to fight them. That's what it comes down to. I just have to learn how to fight them, which I will. I know how to. I just need to practice the technique. Alright, that'll work. Ignore the fact that this is a... Gimme. This is 6. The rest are 5. It would have bothered me more that this wall had a 4 instead of a 5 gap. Alright. So you're going to see... That's 4. You're going to see that on the channel soon. Boss count 3, 4, 5 on the 6. 3, 4, 5 on the 6. And then that is perfect. We also will have on the channel Sandland. That's coming up. Hopefully that's a good game. Vehicle-based combat style, that's for. Vehicle-based combat in the game. It should be fun. Something from that is probably going to be over here in this Akira Toriyama corner. Alright, not bad at all. And then we could just take this with this color and do this. We also have, I cannot pronounce the name of this game. And I didn't know if I was going to make a series on it. I wasn't sure. But after watching 8 minutes out of a 15 to 20 minute first impressions video, I was like, yep, I'm sold. I want to play it. It's called Iowan Chronicle 100 Heroes. And they actually have 100 playable characters in that game, which is crazy. And it's really, really fun. Beautiful art style. Great voices on it. It's all voiceover, which is cool. I don't know if there's 100 different voice actors in the game. Or, well, of course, probably voice actors got multiple roles. But I don't know if they're all voiced. But, great game so far. I only played an hour of it. And that I'm going to try to put out once a week on Mondays. I'm going to try. That is. It's not a guarantee. I'm, of course, giving myself way too many projects, way too many series on the channel, again, as per usual. I mean, I wouldn't have started Sekiro if I would have received the news, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days earlier. I would have thought of something else to play or whatever. Gimme. But it's because another game came out, or is coming out. I think it comes out today on Game Pass. I've been waiting for it to come on Game Pass because I didn't want to pay for it. Because I knew it was going to be on Game Pass eventually. Is Jedi Survivor... No, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Yeah, I think that's the name of the game. Because there's Jedi... I don't know, whatever. The Cal Kestis one. Whatever that one's called. The new one of that is coming on Game Pass. Yeah, and then... Yeah. So it's like, oh man, I really want to play that. But of course, I started Sekiro. I would have started that in Sekiro's place. So it's now on hold. Which is fine. I mean, it's an older game anyway. So it's not like I'm rushing it for the views. No, it's what it is. I'm never... Well, actually, I have been playing games on day one now for a little while, but I don't chase views. I'm not that content creator. If a game looks insanely fun, I'll play it on day one, but if a game gets insanely popular, I'm not going to switch up my entire schedule just for that. Boom, boom, boom. Do. Beautiful. Whoops. Get out of my box. I mean, I have a whiteboard full of things for the games coming up. I guess I can read off. That's how I do that, right? I am the best. Yeah, well, then I have to do this. I shouldn't have spoken words. Too thick? Got it. On this one. So I already said Sandland coming up. I also have... How high am I going? One less. Beautiful. We also have Prison Architect 2, which I'm not entirely sure on yet. It looks fun, but I don't know... Oh, just yeah, go all the way. I don't know if it's gonna make the cut. It might for like one stream, so I could just play the crap out of it. Oh, that was 2 there, but now it's not 2 there. Technically, looking at the imagery, it's shorter on this side than it is this side. I see how I did it though. I made it even, but when you put this here, it messes it up. But it's all even. I don't want to take this wall down. I like this wall. I like the way I look. So if I take this, shorten this up, this all of a sudden becomes longer on this side. Actually, this side is blank. Oh, well then yeah, screw it. I can just push all this back. Yeah. It'll look even. I like that. Beautiful. No. No. Perfect. And all I did was the middle one. Yeah, okay. And then I did... Yeah. I've had it always. Oh, that one doesn't have to be that. We also have... I said I was reading off that board, and I forgot to start reading off that board. We also have Hellblade 2. That's guaranteed going to be played. I can't wait for that. The first one was phenomenal. It was so good. Can't wait for the second one. And yeah, just lock that rotation. Make it easier on me. And then we have Paper Mario, 1,000 Year Door remake. I also have Shin Megami 5 on there, but I don't think I'll get to that. And then Star Wars Outlaws, which comes out in August. But maybe they just have May. May is like the one I really looked into for games I'll be playing in May. Which are... Well, Sandland will be into May as well. But Hellblade 2, maybe Prison Architect 2, and Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. Things to look forward to. And then we also have Widen Chronicles, or however you pronounce that. And then we also have Sekiro playthrough as well. There's a lot. Oh, it's looking good. So, this is like a thatch type roof. We can mess around a little bit longer. Is there a roof? No. Is it called thatch? It is. So we'll probably need this. I don't need this stuff anymore. We'll need... Yeah, I'll probably need that. Won't need that. I said I won't need that. I probably need that. Yeah, why not? We'll see what we can make with this. It's gonna be bigger than what I'm seeing, but it's fine. Oh, that's fine. And more like I want to look at that. I do want that to be darker. This one? Ooh. I want to rotate it myself. You know what? I like it. Ooh, really like it. Oops. And then pop that over here. And then this has to go all the way across this. And that. Oops. Whatever, that'll work, but it's not where I wanted it. So it'll be something like that, which it's not terrible. It's not going to look exactly like the other thing, but it's fine. It is what it is. I mean, it's my interpretation, right? Exactly. Glad you agree. I might put this be solid just so I can... It's a lot of blocks being solid, but if it's solid, I don't have to worry about spawns in here. I think I want to go 3. I mean, technically it's rounded, but we also are dealing with bigger blocks than anything else I can do. Why are you weird? Don't be weird. Even though it absolutely does not matter. Just don't be weird. Yeah, let's go up one more. Yeah, if we go up one more, it'll work perfectly. Okay. Yeah. Because then we go here and here. Actually, no. Yeah, no. Because there's something else I need to do. But this works fine. I really like this coloring on the thatch roof. It really pops. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. So the middle, which is you, which this is not going to work in the middle. I could do something like this. It's sort of, but it's also meant to be really yellow. Like, really yellow. I think there's also supposed to be a point coming up, Not happening? I don't know what I would do for a point. It would be thick and be weird. So I'm going to ignore the point because I can't do it properly. That will work. I am happy with that. I'm very happy with it. If I did one more though, if I kick this roof out by one, if I kick this roof out by two, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Do I kick this roof out on one on each side? It's pretty grand. What if I just make this grander? I'd have to kick it out by one on each side to make this grander, which I could do. You know, if this was like, yeah. Oh, whoops. If this was like, yeah. And then this was like, yeah. Oops. Just kind of, hey, stop that. Experimenting to see if I like it. And then it would go here, here. Yeah, that is better. I could even cut the top off. And then try to make a point. Is that possible? No, because it's weird. But if I kick it up by one on each side, it would actually give me a center. No, it wouldn't give me a center. One on one side would give me a center. Two on the other side is going to give me this, just more. You won't find a piece of once again. Four, I could use something like that. If I make it a four, I kick it on one side, but then that's going to look weird. This actually looks pretty nice, having it be that big. And then just point out again. Like I said, theoretically, it's supposed to be a round dome. But, I mean, if I were to bring it out there, then it has to be brought out here, it has to be brought out here, then it'd be middle here, brought back down here. That would be about... How high would that get? I actually wouldn't be able to. I'd have to make this roof a square in order to do that, not a rectangle. But that's a very good point. And that is a... That would not look good. It would be very weird without being supported. We can alter. We can alter later. You know, when I have a building back here, and then there's like a little gardening type area here, maybe I connect this roof and that roof in some sort of fashion, and then I can make this roof look better when I have it connected. So it's like a covered walk path. This is my interpretation. It's not a 1-for-1 scale, because I can't do a 1-for-1 scale. And then that could change up this roof. I'm going to say yes to that. And that way the front can stay the same and the back changes. So for now, we're going to put this back. Do. This is the middle, right? Perfect. Oh, what? Mouse wheel. I'm gonna put it back for that for now, just to keep it. So I like the bigger one better. It's gonna get bigger. When I push it back, I might be able to square it, and then we could dome it. But for now, we have to keep it like that. Yeah, for now. All right. Well, hey, walls are up today. Hi. Ooh, beautiful like sunset going on right now. That's progress. It's pretty dang good progress. Did that actually work? Because that wasn't working 2 days ago. It worked. Okay. But yeah, I think the walls are done. There's like grandstands we got to build all the way around here, which is going to suck because I don't know exactly how to do that. And then we need to build a building here, which is going to be a pretty cool looking building. I don't know what we're going to really do inside the building. Again, this is my own interpretation of the World Martial Arts Tournament. Because obviously, like I'm gonna try to put like little like lockers, but I mean they're gonna be huge, and they're not gonna be functional because I can't make them functional. We'll see though. We'll see what we can do, what we can get away with. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Spend your time with me. I greatly appreciate it. If you did anything over there on that list, I'd be extra happy and appreciative, including that very bottom one. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.